I've worked a lot of times with young people, middle schoolers. And so sometimes, you'll say to them, you did this. What was the alternative that you thought about doing? I didn't think about an alternative. Oh, okay. So that was the first thing that came to your mind. Okay, so I want to give you something else to think about then. Now that I know that, I've asked you. Okay, so I've been working for the last few months with a group of guys. Our school counselor picked them out on purpose because these are young men that if they don't get some positive male role model in their life, they're going to end up in some bad places later on. And so the group is called Guys with Ties. And we all tie our ties. We all wear our ties to the meeting, shake hands with them, not a fist bump, not a high five. We shake hands when they come in the meeting. And I talked to them about the difference between a thermometer and a thermostat. And I said, thermometer is passive. It just tells you what the temperature is, doesn't change anything. That thermostat knows when to go click and change the temperature in the room. So what I challenged these young men to do, I said, when you're in the classroom, you know what the expectation is. You know what your teacher wants you to do. And if you feel the temperature is not in the right spot, click. You got to click and change it. Well, I just a couple weeks ago, I happened to be subbing in one of the classrooms, and one of my young men, his name's Jordan, was in that room, one of my guys with ties, and the room was starting to get a little heated up, and Jordan was sitting right in the front of the room, and he's a little bit of an instigator. As I walked past him, I stopped and I leaned down right next to his ear, and I go, Jordan, click. And then I just walked away.
Great.
And I saw him go. And then he said to the group he's with, come on, guys, let's get focused on this thing. And when he got the 3 or 4 guys that were working with him, when they sat down and pulled out their pencil, by this time I'm in the back of the room, and I just watch the whole rest of the room follow his example.
Great one.
But he didn't have another way to respond before. And that's what part of coaching up is saying to them, not just saying, you are so dumb for missing this. What's your problem? Why can't you? I don't know what else to do. Okay, so that's why you ask the question, well, what did you see there? Why did you respond that way? Would you be interested in learning another way of responding? And those are all coaching up, saying there is more potential in you than maybe you even see in yourself, but I see it, and I want to give you a way to be able to bring it out.